Hi, this is Karen. Welcome to another Facebook Live video. This is the card that I'm making, and the reason I'm making this today is to showcase Stampin' Up's new multi-purpose adhesive sheets. I have been watching Nicole McGuirk and all of the other girls using the sticky sheets that they get, and like Kathy Rakusin and there's just so many of them. The girls over in the States use this stuff, and even Suzanne from Sun Stamping has been using it in Canada, and I've been hanging out for this stuff to arrive, so I think it's wonderful. This card today is made using the sticky sheets, and it's brilliant for these really intricate dies, so that you don't have to use the fine tip glue pen and end up with little highlights of glue, because it's not like multimedia matte, and you don't have to use the mono multi either, the Tombow mono multi. These are fantastic. These are even better than my Xyron machine, because you don't get all the little bits of glue sticking to the intricate pieces that you've cut out. Okay, I'm going to do a really quick card for you today. I've already got some of it together. There's my base card, and as you can see, I've used the powder pink as a mat. Then I ran a sheet of the thin Whisper White, the layering weight Whisper White, through the Petal Burst embossing folder, and I've actually put it on upside down. I like the debossed look of this one, so that's going to go on the top there. And then inside of this card, as you can see, it's already been stamped and it's looking fantastic. I used the thank you set, which is One Big Meaning, to stamp inside of this. I'm not over keen on the Tranquil Tide layering on the back, even though I like the font there. I think it's just a little bit too heavy on the inside. So, okay, what I'm going to do is start by finishing the inside. So I've got my powder pink here, and I'm just going to stamp my, if you get, see how my powder pink has gone all bubbly? To get rid of that, it just means it's got excess ink in it from when it came out of the factory. As you can see, there's tons of ink there. So I'm just going to put a piece of paper over, and it seems to take some of the ink off that's actually come back to the surface, and that way it's not going to bubble as much. So I'm just going to put a stamp there, or stamp a circle there, and another one here. And what did I do over here? I think I put one more over this side, like so. And then I came in, I'll just open this one up so I can follow my own instructions. So I've got this one, and I'm going to stamp this one in Berry Burst. That first one, I don't know whether I said it was powder pink. So now I'm going to come in with the Berry Burst. It's very dark, this one, and just stamp there. And that's enough of the Berry Burst. So I'll close that one. And the last one I'm going to bring in is the Fresh Fig. And with the Fresh Fig, I'm just going to stamp with the swirly. I don't even know if I mentioned the stamp set I'm using today. It was one that was released last year, the Swirly Bird, and it's still in our catalogue now, and it's absolutely fantastic. Everybody fell in love with this when it first came out, but you don't see many samples of it out on the net lately. So I thought, stuff it, I'm going to do one. And I really like this. It's great for showing off how well the sticky sheets work. Now I'm just going to come in with the Tranquil Tide and still stamp the thank you for everything and more. I'm just going to stand up here to make sure. Oh, I don't even know if I've been. Oh, I hope you guys saw all of that. Okay, I'm just going to. Sorry about that, my mum rang. Okay, And there we go, we've got our thank you for everything and more there. So that's the inside finished. So we will just layer that on a piece of the powder pink layering weight. Like so. Flip it over. And we can now sorry about that, and I'll have to apologise to my mum. Okay, so there's the inside done. Flip it over, give it a quick squish, and we're ready to do the outside. This is where the fun and the amazeballs starts. Okay, now you can see I've already popped those two pieces on and the larger piece, and what I did was I actually stuck some of the permanent adhesive sheet. All I did was peeled this back, stuck a piece of cardstock on there, and then cut around it, as you can see. So I've actually got it on the back of my paper, so that's actually a sticker now. I ran that through, as you can see it's been done a few times there. I ran that through with my die, poked all the little pieces out, and now I have a sticker. So all I need to do is peel the backing paper off, and this is where it can be a little fiddly. Bring my craft knife in, and hopefully I won't poke myself on live video. Okay, so we peel the sticker back, and as you can see, that's got all the sticky stuff on there. And then all you need to do is place it on your cardstock. And then I just burnished it down really well, like so, with my scoring tool. Okay, my burnish, my scoring tool. Oh, I don't know, I'm going nuts today. So there we go, we've got a really nice roses there, and I did exactly the same to create the leaves. So as you can see, once I've put the sticky pieces on, I've put them onto flat paper, just normal paper, and then just cutting around the edge like so, and I'm keeping my scissors in one end straight and just cutting around by moving the paper. So there we go, we've got another leaf cut. So we will bring in a piece like this and bring in our sticky dots, because that was all I did, was use the glue dots to place these. So we want one up there and another one overlapping like so, and then another one further down here, and all I did was curl them up just with my finger like so, just to give them a little bit of dimension. Now with one of the smaller of the roses, I just cut it out and stuck it straight to the paper like that. Now I also cut out the leaves that I've used here, come from the Falling Flowers thinlet and framelit set. So I've used that out of the Swirly Bird to cut my leaves out. That die is from the Swirly Bird and Swirly Scribbles die set. And I can't remember what the Falling Flowers die set is called, but that was where I took the other leaves from. And I can't, oh, there's the die, as you can see. And then I just mounted it onto Tranquil Tide. Now the next part that I'm going to pop on is this. So where did I put my dimensionals? They're here somewhere. Here we go. No. Where did I put my dimensionals? I could see them in front of me a minute ago. Ah, there we go. So I'll just pop 4 on the front like so. Or on the back, should I say. And just peel the backing off. And then turn it round that way. So there we go. And then with these, just a couple more of the glue dots. Oh, I realised didn't need the glue dots. These ones were cut out with the adhesive already on the back, so they're stickers. So we'll pop one there, and these ones just go straight onto the mat. Ooh, there's another sticker one, so that one can go there, and then the third one goes up in the corner. Like so. I'll just move the die out the way, get rid of some of these backing pieces, and then we'll just pop, I'm going to pop the dimensionals onto the card itself so that I know where I've got it for placement, and then one there and another 2 on top of these just to give it a bit more height. So that's 1. Oh, sorry about that, I bopped my camera. There we go. Peel the backing off. And then that one just goes on there like so. Now with the A Little Thanks, it's once again out of the One Big Meaning stamp set. Just peel the backing off because I've already got this one done, and then this just goes over, and what I did, just lift this up to make sure I get it straight. I've had it so that this little piece of powder pink actually hangs over onto the card base. So we'll bring that in, and we're just going to pop that on there. So just make sure this is folded properly. There we go. And I've just run out. Okay, so flip this round, and I'll just hold up to make sure I've got it on right and straight. And there we go. Okay, well, I hope you like this quick card, and I hope you give our adhesive sheets a go. I think they are fantastic, and they're the way to go as far as doing these intricate die cuts so that you don't have to fiddle around and then have glue coming out everywhere. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you again next week for another Facebook Live. Ta-da!